Welcome to your favorite channel for learning English. A story about the Super Chef Princess. Listen and practice. Princess Ilara was not like other princesses, while her sisters dreamed of grand balls and handsome princes. Ilara dreamt of sizzling spices, bubbling broths, and the perfect crust. Her heart belonged not to a crown, but to a kitchen. The royal kitchen was her playground. While her tutors tried to teach her etiquette and courtly manners, Ilara would sneak away to the kitchens, her nose buried in cookbooks, her hands itching to create. The royal chefs, initially skeptical, found themselves captivated by her passion and talent. They soon became her mentors, sharing their secrets and techniques with the eager princess. Ilara was not just a good cook, she was a culinary genius. She could whip up a feast fit for a king from the simplest of ingredients. Her creations were not only delicious, they were works of art. Her pastries were so delicate they seemed to float. Her sauces were so rich they sang on the tongue, and her main courses so delicious they transported you to another world. Word of the princess's culinary prowess spread beyond the palace walls. Soon the kingdom was buzzing with tales of the princess chef extraordinaire. People came from far and wide to taste her creations, their mouths watering with anticipation. Ilara, who had been shy at first, found herself enjoying the attention, and her heart filled with pride when she saw the joy her food brought to others. One day, a terrible famine struck a neighboring kingdom. Desperate to help, the king sent a plea to Ilara, begging her to share her skills. Ilara, moved by the people's plight, readily agreed. She traveled to the neighboring kingdom, her royal carriage loaded with spices, herbs, and the finest ingredients from her kingdom. In the famine-stricken kingdom, Ilara set up a makeshift kitchen. She taught the people how to prepare nutritious and delicious meals from their meager resources. She showed them how to preserve food, cook with limited ingredients, and transform simple dishes into a feast. People who were initially skeptical were amazed by the delicious food she was able to prepare. The famine was slowly overcome, thanks to the Super Chef Princess. Ilara returned to her kingdom, her heart filled with a new kind of joy. She realized that her true calling was not to rule, but to feed the people. She continued to cook, not just for her court, but for the entire kingdom, and her kitchen became a beacon of hope and happiness. Princess Ilara, the Super Chef Princess, proved that true power lies not in a crown, but in the ability to nourish and delight others, one delicious dish at a time.